Jake, you previously discussed being told, not to memorize lines for this, and Guy Ritchie would work with you on your scenes on the set. Can you discuss that unusual process? Because I feel like as a veteran, that almost had to be refreshing to have a new type of shooting experience.
It absolutely was. I mean, in a lot of ways, movies are the filmmakers who make them, right? And their style is what influences everyone. And I love people who think outside the box, who know who they are, particularly because Guy is so agile as a filmmaker. He asks for that agility from his performers as well, and for his whole crew. I mean, he has so many incredible techniques and weapons at his disposal because he's been working for so long and he's so proficient that it was all about discovery on a daily basis. We knew the story we were telling. He definitely did, but he didn't know which of the elements was going to really shine and come out and what he could add to it. And the process was just an incredible process of discovery. I mean, I loved doing it that way, and I loved working with him.
That's incredible. And Dar, I love your character of Ahmed. He's very intelligent, capable. He's willing to make his own decisions. And that leads to some conflict between the two of you at first, but it earns him that mutual respect. What did you like most about this bond that is really developed over actions?
Well, you said it. It's a bond developed over actions. It's not a sentimental bond. It's not a natural bond that you would expect between, let's say, two American soldiers or two Afghan soldiers. You called it an arranged marriage, which I really liked. These guys, they don't necessarily even like each other to begin with, but they're just thrown into this situation together. And what I like about it is that the relationship grows out of necessity. And then it highlights the fact that so much unite us more than divide us, that you can actually relate to a guy like Ahmed, even though you're a European or even though you're American, that it shows that at the end of the day, people just want the same thing, man. People just want to be able to provide for their families and give their children some opportunities. And that at the end of the day, most of us will do the right thing. Most of us. And this is a film which is very entertaining. It's big cinema. It's big action. But at the heart of it is the truth that all interpreters did put their lives at stake every day to help the American soldiers. And all American soldiers did put their lives at stake every day to do the right thing. But told in this unsentimental way is probably my favorite part of the film.
Yeah, it's really wonderful. And Jake, there's a large section of this movie where you're being dragged around by Dar's character. How is it filming like those scenes and acting lifeless? Because it's almost like a challenge to be non-responsive when you're being drugged around.
I mean, yeah.
This is fun.
Acting is sometimes a funny thing. The places you find yourself, even if it's upside down, covered in like itchy blankets on a wheeled in a cart with two wheels. But I in the middle of the desert. But the thing that I really found most difficult about it was I was always followed whenever we were in close-ups by three people, one with dust, another with water, and the other with fake blood. And Guy would just throw all one without a combination being told to me of any one of those elements just at my face for a good 15-minute take, So I was just sort of
shouting,
and always like, "Keep your eyes open," just throwing fake blood at my just throwing it at my face. So that was quite an experience. And we shot a lot of that, which I was surprised by. I thought, we got one and done in a way. How many times you got to cut to it? We cut to it a lot, didn't we? Yeah.